hero's journey. That American Gangster was a book. Chapter for chapter.
What?
One to end.
Oh, man.
He did it the best, dog. He made a book.
He ain't the only one that did that shit.
But I'm saying, like, his layout was probably
crazy.
Besides who? What, like, Slick Rick or Nas?
Ready to Die. All the songs was about death.
Yeah, but, see, but with Hov, it wasn't all the songs was about America. It was a transition. Like, he started the beginning of the story.
He started the beginning. He started beginning on the outside looking in.
Exactly.
Then he got into the game. He started progressing in the game, and then he fell.
Right. See, Big John, you know, like to take anything away. That's the big fella, you know. But like that was just like everything was just ready to die. He made his point, and the concept coincided with the tracks. But when it comes down to that chapter for chapter. The climax was the climax on American Gangster. The middle, the gut of the story was the gut of the story. Like his layouts, man. And he's a thinker, man. Like that's why I be telling people. Like, and that's why that Hustler series is for thinkers. Like everything Get Fresh do is for thinkers. We ain't just like doing shit to do shit. Like everything's from beginning to end. Like it coincides from beginning to end. That's why you start with Uncut. I can't give you Uncut, then give you like jump to Rehab. No, we going Uncut because it's from the beginning. It's straight from the net. Put no bake on it.
None.
That was the whole concept. Like all that. That's why you had the game. All these bubblegum rappers. Like we taking it back to the essence. Like that's what all this shit is about. All you niggas just throwing shit out just to sound good, throwing bars, shit like that. We ain't doing that. But Uncut, like. Uncut was just like the initiation, like to show niggas like in that ring I can throw them punches like now I can go to recook, now I can go to rehab, but recook since y'all already got the basis of Uncut, recook is just like now we showing the versatility like basically what you get after you work with it. Right, cause like everything, how this game go is like it's a
you just gotta show progression. Which basically they gotta see you like that shit they basically gotta see you from a toddler to a 30-year-old adult. Like they gotta see you grow up. They wanna see when you go to your schools, all your trials and tribulations and all that shit, so they can grow with you. So like they know you. That's just how it is. So with the Uncut shit, like that whole series, that's a good concept. But you can tell, like, me personally, I wouldn't. That's just, no, fuck it. That's the same thing. Like, I ain't even going. That's the same shit like Ye did with with college dropout, then late registration.
Then graduation. That's exactly what happened.
And we shouldn't be doing this. Like we really shouldn't be giving y'all the game because the game is really sold, not told. But we going like just cause y'all in our like we putting y'all in the circle right now.
Y'all in the circle.
So we gonna make this beneficial for everybody. Like so we giving y'all game. This is jewels. Like that's why I say this is a diamond you can't buy over the counter from Quick Flips. Like listen to the music that we making. Like it's the story behind it all. Like you dudes that's just throwing shit together will not last.
Yeah, like
longevity.
These just not lines made to rhyme. Like this shit is like it's a message behind every bar. Like every real shit. Like you every line you
give them a line.
It's like an envelope, man. It's a message inside. Like
give them a message like how you felt when like, some of your lyrics.
I tell them all day. Like that's just what it is. Like sometimes I feel like right now, what I'm going through right now, I'm having trouble with the outlets. So I give them, sometimes I feel like the outlets are trying to keep us tough. So we just murder everything that ever featured us. Right. Fresh music, motherfucker, turn your speakers up. We about to do the industry dirty. Go ahead and sweep it up. Like that shit is just like, basically like all the shit that I'm going through. Like now, like I feel like motherfuckers ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas cheating is like we nuts or whatever. Like we, like, you know what I'm saying? But I put in enough work, so this shit is deserved to me. You feel me? So, like, everything I put in my music is really me. Like, everything. Like, I take that shit serious, man. I take it personal, man. For real, man. That shit came from head, man. It's personal. Every bar. Believe that. That's
That's why that shit called Get Fresh, man. Like, shit just timeless music, and something that's timeless gonna always be fresh if you pull it out. Like, that's why you shit like Jordan, timeless. If they clean, you gonna always put them on with a new lay, like, and it's gonna look like money because it's timeless. But you can't really like rock felines and different doors like that. Like,
rest of these niggas, that's what I'm saying. These niggas is fast. Like all that down south bouncing shit, that shit is fast. Like we making timeless music. Like this shit is from here for ages, man. Like ages. Niggas need to basically what it's supposed to be is when you pull up a motherfucker and somebody tell you about, say I tell you, like I grew up listening to motherfucking Killer Cam, Murder Mace, whoever, like, and you wasn't into that shit, you probably was in the pocket of Outlaw. But I told you, and if you tell me, like, while you listening to it, and I tell you go dig in the archives, you gonna be like, yeah, I understand why. Them niggas is talking that shit, futuristic shit. And if you tell me, go listen to Pocket of Outlaws, I'm like, I understand why, I know where they going. That's just timeless music, that's what we gotta make. And that's what we working on, that's basically it. Like this Get Fresh from 77 to 2012, everybody wants to be fresh. Everybody wants to get fresh. And that's what we doing. It's timeless.
and that's just the Get Fresh music. That's why I call it Get Fresh Incorporated. But this is the music part. Like, y'all ain't even witnessed the Incorporated, like the graphics. Jiggles, like, it's going down, like, and that's timeless.
Definitely about
Like,
Yeah, then you got Kareem, then you got Kareem Media, you know what I'm saying? He video, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kareem, like, we definitely doing big shit, man. For real. Then you like, that's basically what it is, man. Like, Get Fresh music. Get Fresh, period. Get Fresh is everything that you want. Everything that you want to receive in life, you want it to be fresh. You should want it to be fresh. Because when it's fresh, it's at its best ability. Right?
Right.
But it's at its best potential. So,
And if you don't put the time in, then you ain't gonna get it. It's all about time. Everything is time.
you don't put the time in, you won't get your shine in.
Everything is time.
Yeah.
Everything go with a plan. Like everything is a flow. If you can't start from one point and end at another, then you out here for nothing.
And that's
how I put it.
That's the beginning. Let's go to the middle. And now we going on Recook. Recook. We already said that's about the versatility, but Recook from the beginning though, it's just like my metaphor. I'm using it as the kitchen because all this shit is chemistry. It's a chemist. It's a science to this shit. So Recook is just like taking everybody beats, every song they did, and I'm putting it back in a pot with my twist. You know my twist. My twist and my stamp, how people stamp they thing to let them know it's theirs. Like Mr. Blue Magic had his. We ain't gonna say his name though, but you know, my stamp is uncut as far as anything. I don't care what song it is. I'm not gonna give you no bubblegum bars. So Recook is recooking everybody's shit. No disrespect.
All that bubblegum shit, all that everything.
You know, whatever's whatever, but. You know, when I recook it, I'm putting my stamp on it. And I'm going to show y'all how I can take my lane, forget about it, jump on y'all lane and put my stamp on that. Regardless, because that's what we do. We make music and we artists. We paint.
And that's part two with Uncut Series. Uncut, Recook,
right, we take
Rehab,
and
Relapse.
Rehab is just like now. I showed y'all, I gave y'all all the raw talent I came up with. I took everybody else's, put my stamp on it. Now Rehab, I'ma forget about everything. Everything that when I got here, everything that made me what I'ma forget about that on Rehab. And I'ma go way left field. That's what Rehab, cause it ain't the uncut, it's still uncut bars, cause that's just me, period. But it's way left field for me. Songs you probably wouldn't think I would do, I'm doing them.
That's like if somebody addicted to this, right? They rehab and they trying to go way left field.
Exactly. And then I'ma predict your reaction because I'ma put Rehab out, and then I'ma give y'all the opportunity to say you don't like it so I can relapse.
Relapse.
Give y'all a chance to say on like so I can relapse on y'all stupid ass. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to say. That's that whole CD is giving all the haters what y'all want. Say what y'all want, talk about me, say I ain't ready for who, say who's better than me, and I'm gonna relapse on y'all stupid ass.
And go right back.
Hungrier than ever. Just when y'all think I'm getting too relaxed, I'm gonna snap on y'all. And it's gonna be uncut to like on a higher echelon. It's like Dragon Ball Z version, like uncut for everybody to watch cartoons. For everybody on the streets, that's like giving a 9 a ladder clip. Like that's what that is. Like that's what Relapse is. That's just all the raw talent, but with the progression.
That's making
all the other shit.
That's making the best even better.
And then once I drop
That's what
Relapse,
that is.
I promise y'all, remember, go back to this footage, please. I promise y'all, I'm not dropping no more mixtapes. This album shit from there. That's why I got Good Music. That's Good Music for y'all. It's called Good Music with a K. Not with a C. Good Music with a K. With the quotes around it. Remember that. And I'm not even going to give y'all good music now because y'all probably, oh, he getting a little too ahead of himself. He think, yeah, I know, I hear y'all, but.
This just the beginning, but we there.
But like,
we coming.
I want to know what the K stand for.
The pieces is moved like when I play, my pieces are moved like somebody done got off the table and got back on my pieces. Cause I done played y'all game. I'm on something else. Like I'm on something else. If you ever watch any type of chess movies, like watch Fresh. I bust dope moves. Like you see Samuel L. on that table, and what was he? He was conditioning his protege to be a monster. Like I'm conditioning my protege, whoever it might be, because I know whatever I'm seeing and whatever work we doing is going to spark the next. If you don't remember where that came from, watch The Resurrection. Tupac said it. He said, if I ain't the one on the next, I guarantee you I spark the next man who is. Right. Right. And I'm here. And I'm spark yours. And I'm spark yours. So, that's just just to get a feel who H Money is. That's just H Money. I ain't even really give y'all Ab. I ain't really give y'all Dirty Harry. I got so much shit mapped out. Like, y'all can't play chess with me. Like, I'm Bobby Fischer too. ×3 on this rap shit. How we got this shit mapped out. It ain't even rap. It's just our mindset. Like, we had a different mindset than you dudes, man. I hope y'all see the wave and get y'all boogie boards and surfboards and all that and jump the fuck on, because, everybody can eat off this. That's why we dropping these Jews. We ain't stingy. Let's eat. Get fresh.
Get fresh.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Inside life. Leafy the Grum Rapper and Get Fresh Music. H Money. Just
AJ Buzzy.
AJ Buzzy. Shout out to the Office Boys.
Right.
Shout out to my guys. Shout out to my guys.
Right.
They know who they are. They know who they are.
One of the newest members.
Right.
Get fresh.
Huh?
Get Fresh Music, huh?
Yeah.
You know about it. Yeah. Definitely moving. I'm gonna get my little situation together, name my mixtape, give y'all a little sequel, you know what I mean, to that. I'm gonna switch it up for y'all. I got y'all though. I'm gonna definitely take care of y'all.
I know that's